Today, we're going to take you to Mackinac Island, Michigan, which is between the Upper and Lower Peninsulas. First, I'm going to start by showing you my hotel room at the Bicycle Inn. This hotel is right across the street from the area where the boats let you off. So it's a real convenient place if you ever want to stay on the island. I believe this is a suite, and there is something I've never seen before.
So I'm blow drying my hair and I check this mirror out right here. So when you touch it, it changes colors. You can turn it off, and turn it on. I don't know what that button does right there, but isn't that crazy?
Here's Winchester's, which is the bar restaurant that was attached to our hotel. So they did have really good food there. And the thing with Mackinac Island is you better bring quite a bit of money to eat food because it's very expensive. I think the average plate is about $25, $30, whether it's a burger or it's fish or chicken. So since there are no cars on Mackinac Island except for emergency vehicles, getting around is done by foot, horse-drawn taxis, or bikes. So if you arrive to the island and your hotel does not offer luggage service, you can get a taxi for about $6 a person to your destination. You could also walk wherever you wanted to go to, but be on the lookout for horse poop in the road, especially during the high season. And I'm sure that you won't forget about that since the smell will remind you. I have this idea. Mackinac Island is well known for its delicious fudge. So make sure to visit one of the many fudge shops where you can watch the chocolatiers make fresh fudge. Various flavors are available. They even have sugar-free fudge. So it is a perfect souvenir to take home. And you can take your pick of fudge stores since there's several of them on the main street and on the island. So there is such thing as serious fudgies and foodies. And they enjoy the annual Mackinac Island Fudge Festival where you can sample various fudge treats. That's typically held in August. And you can also enjoy one of the many bars on the main street. Mackinac Island offers various activities for visitors to enjoy once they arrive via the ferry. One of the top attractions is diving into the rich history of the island by visiting Fort Mackinac. This historic site was established in the late 1700s and offers guided tours that transport visitors back in time. The fort provides stunning views of the Straits of Mackinac and hosts various reenactments throughout the summer. Island's just over 8 miles around, but you'll find most things are located off the main street and the side streets off of it. The area is busy during high season, so you'll have to take your time. And watch out for horses and bicycles. Mackinac Island is full of historic structures, beautiful gardens, flowers that line the streets and the paved ways. There's also beautiful beach areas, parks all along the coastline. Most of these historical homes, though, are made into bed and breakfasts or hotels. this large yellow building is the Windermere Hotel, and it does sit right on the beach right here, and this is called Windermere Point. And the water here is kind of strange because it kind of comes in from two ways, making a V. I don't know if you noticed that in the last clip, but yeah, see how the water comes in and then it comes in the other way and it makes a V. Windermere Point is a public park with a large grassy area and rocky beach right off the edge of downtown. It has Mackinac Island stone skipping competition every 4th of July. It is one of the best spots for skipping stones on Mackinac Island. So there are picnic tables if you wanted to come down and have lunch. There is a big grassy area, like I said, but most of the beach is pebbles. So you're going to want to bring something to sit on, unless you don't mind sitting on the pebbles. But this is the main area. You could watch the boats go back and forth to the mainland. And they usually all come and go at the same time. I don't know why they don't just separate them like back and forth. So I don't know if you noticed or not, but I have the horse carriages every so often in the video because that is what you mainly see in Mackinac. And they're taxis and they're hotel shuttles and everything's to do with those horses. And they stop and they feed them. They stop and they give them water. The horses are priority. And I think that is fantastic. So the island is beautiful, though. It's all decorated. There's a lot of beautiful places to eat on the water. So your parking areas are this right here. Many, many bikes just lined up. So you better know which bike is yours. So if you go on the back side of the main street, you're going to see the arcade, the Biddle House, which is the oldest structure on Mackinac Island. And you could do tours inside there. This is more parking area for your bikes. And this is the staging area for the shuttle. So if you wanted to get on the shuttle, you have to stand in this line. First, you have to go pay for your ticket because it does cost money. Then you stand in the line and then you get on the shuttle. And when it rains, they have a plastic siding that goes around so you don't get wet. I hope you enjoyed my video today on Main Street, Mackinac Island. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos. And remember, it's up to you to make it fun and make it yours. We'll see you the next time.